All right, we are less than an hour and a half from first pitch of the Diamondbacks right here on 12 News. And tonight they are taking on the Red Sox.
Cam Cox and Rachel Cole live at Chase Field as we count down to the first pitch. And guys, it's always special. I mean, we get to see teams like Colorado and the Dodgers all the time, but Red Sox making an appearance at Chase Field is pretty rare.
Yeah, Mark, it's pretty exciting, right? Anytime you get a team from the American League One that comes over to a National League ballpark, that's exciting. But then a team like the Yankees or the Red Sox, they always just bring a little bit more of that exciting action to watching a game out here. And it should be a good night at the ballpark. Flo Rida is going to perform right after the game, so there's a lot of things for fans to do out here. And most importantly, Rich, we've talked about this kind of all day long. The D-backs, listen, it's been such a tough year. We've seen so many different injuries, so many people go down. But as Torey Lovullo has talked about this, you're going to hear Jake McCarthy a little bit later on in the show. Like, they're playing some meaningful games here in September, and they're playing against teams that, like, they're chasing in the wild card standings. If they can keep this up, who knows what the end of the season could look like here in a month.
The series in September are so meaningful.
Yeah.
They've got that opportunity. We want to see them seize the day, starting with this series and the ones to follow. It's going to be great. And you've already got the stands filling up and everybody excited for post-game
Rachel's
concert.
not stopped dancing.
I have not
over the last like 30 minutes. This chair moves. We got to like hold it still.
Swivel's good.
Yeah.
I know.
Rachel, one of the big things with the D-backs is how they continue to give back. So it's really cool. The team is starting to win on the field, but yet their commitment to our valley, our community, never wavers, no matter what. Right?
It has not been hindered, and what's really cool is we had a chance to catch up with some of the players who spent their time out at PCH with a couple of patients painting cleats. It's so spectacular. They're going to be up for auction. We want to show you how the artwork turned out. Take a look at this.
The Hey Hey.
Oh, sure.
Have
obviously.
you seen Moana?
I have, yes,
okay,
of
yeah,
course.
so there's Hey Hey.
Thank you so much for taking the time to design these cleats.
All our favorite shapes, colors, animals, everything.
Players, plenty of cleats, and pro painters.
We got the Hello Kitty right here.
Beautiful.
We got the Diamondback snake.
They have fun when they get the markers and draw on the walls, so it's nice to give them another canvas to draw on.
There's something on there, and this is what stands out to me more than anything.
A combination of creative kids and kids at heart. Why did you go with the fresh pair?
It's just new, kept them white, and kind of let Dolly do everything she wanted to, so it didn't mess up any of her stuff.
Maverick and then Leviticus as well. Maverick started and then got a little tired, so then Leviticus stepped in and helped him out.
Taking game day gear and turning it into works of art up for auction.
Is this a brand new pair? These look like they might have been used a little bit.
No, these are game worn, so I figured that would be better.
All right, what do you hope they go for? When someone's going on dbacks.com/auction, what do you think those run?
I don't know. I think they're priceless.
Brandon thinks his are priceless. How much do you think yours are going to go for? Under Armour, brand new, dollied up.
They're priceless, just like you said. There's really nothing like, I don't know, they're one of a kind.
These are going to go up for auction after you guys rock them on Sunday's game against the Red Sox. What do you hope something like this goes for, knowing all the funds go right back into pediatric care?
Oh my gosh, I mean, to me, something like this is priceless.
Like, these have a bigger meaning, you know, and to be able to donate to such a great cause to help those kids who are really going through stuff that no kids should have to go through, and no families should have to watch their kids go through. I think that, keeping that in mind and just how important that money can be.
A cause
This experience means a lot to me.
incredibly close to the athletes.
I lost my sister to cancer at a very young age, so I know what it's like to be that brother in the room and watching your sister go through that.
We got to talk about the things that they like and what they're going through, and just encourage them to make it fun. And
Using their stardom to spend time with the real stars at Phoenix Children's.
It was awesome to be able to get there and to see them having fun doing that.
Get to go out there and kind of, rep them and just kind of show my support for them.
I enjoy going, and these cleats look awesome, so I'm excited to wear them.
Not only did she draw on my shoes, but we experienced this moment together. So I'm going to take her out on the field with me. It's going to be really amazing.
You know, I've got a list of the players here that I spoke to, but you know what? I think even they would prefer that we just said hello to Dolly and Inviticus and Maverick and Sophie.
Hey, guys.
Because those players really shared a special moment with those kids, and they are fighting for them, with them every step of the way. They love going out to PCH.
Rachel, that's such a special story. What a special moment for everybody involved. And it's just cool to see the D-backs do things like that. We've seen a lot of that this year, right?
Yes. an incredible amount, and it's so cool because we saw the wives and the girlfriends have put together all those amazing baskets that are up for auction for a great nonprofit, and then you turn around and you see the Diamondbacks celebrating cancer awareness for children, their 13th year in a row, and those cleats are going to go up for auction to give that money back to PCH. So they just continue to do great things in our community.
Very cool. The D-backs hopefully can continue winning tonight as they open the series with the Red Sox. D-backs have won 3 straight series. See if they can make it 4 and kind of close that gap in the wild card standings. Coming up a little bit later on the show, Jake McCarthy going to sit right there and join us for a conversation before tonight's game. Plus, we get you ready for the Cardinals to kick off their season and ASU football on the road at Mississippi State. But for now, let's send it back inside to meteorologist Chris Dunn with a look at your weather. Hey, Chris.